So over the past few weeks, I found stuff in the stores. This stuff right here is actually from my case unboxing. I just have to put these in my computer and open them later on. Maybe not all of them, but anyways, about a week ago, I went to a swap meet and I set up a booth there, and I was selling most of my stuff that I had, my extras, and I went to a couple booths there and I bought a bunch of stuff. Well, not a whole lot as compared to the first time, but everything I'm going to show you I bought for roughly $1 each, maybe a little less, but yeah. So the first three we got are 64 Lincoln Continental. Let's see, what car is this? Custom 41 Willys Coupe, and this 58 Corvette. I believe this one has the opening hood still. Okay, the next few things. Got this for $1. This was originally retailing for $2. I thought it wasn't worth it because you got plastic and metal instead of metal on metal, which defeats the purpose in buying the high-end models if it's not going to give you any metal to it. Next thing I got was a Corvette Stingray in Zamac. There was another booth and the guy was selling them for $2. So I decided to look around, and sure enough, I found one for only $1. There you go. And that was one I think I didn't have. I think I had other Zamacs from that release. I think I bought a whole lot of Corvettes from this guy. Another Stingray, similar to that one, but this one was the all metal version, which at some point they must have changed it, probably in 2015, unless it's a different casting entirely. Yeah, this one's an older casting, because this one's 2015 on it. Anyways, we got the 80s Corvette, which I think the older one actually had a opening hood, and this one's all metal. Plus, I like to collect all metal Hot Wheels. It's one of my favorite things to do. Next is Ferrari 308. It looks like it has a metal base on it, so yeah, metal on metal is what I like to collect. Let's see. Next thing I got, I'm not even sure if I really wanted to show you guys, but 2013 Hot Wheels Chevy Camaro Special Edition. This one, I got in my case, and this was like a J case, which I got real early at Toys R Us before I got my J case mailed to me. It's pretty cool. Usually I keep the warped cards, you know, like if they're bent up. I'm not sure if you can see it, because I open everything and I bring like whatever I have to swap meets, and I try to, like, you know, sell stuff. Just whatever I get. I don't usually buy a whole lot from the store to do that. I used to buy like treasure hunts in the store and try to use them as trade bait, but one time I bought a whole bunch and I couldn't get rid of them. I still got a bunch of those. I think the cards are bad on them though. But anyways, this is a 14 Corvette Stingray. Yeah. And this, he gave it to me for free. It's a short card. I actually already had this one. He had 2 cars. He threw it in because I bought a bunch of Corvettes from this guy, and I didn't really want it, or at least the other ones, I just took it. I may just open it because I didn't really pay for it. Or, you know, it's like 80 cents or something if you compared the price. Pretty cool though. Next things are a bunch of like adult entertainment line cars. This is the entertainment one, and all these, what they have in common, they all don't have tires, wheels on them. But I bought them anyways. These are 50 cents. Normally like $5 models. So I decided, you know what, might as well pick up all of them. Because they were expensive to begin with. They used it, the person used it for customs, the wheels. So these are actually in pretty good condition. I could probably find wheels on a yard sale for next to nothing. They're all gonna be that. Not sure what the name of all these castings are. This one doesn't have a name on it. I think this one might be a Hot Wheels original anyways. So we got R2-D2 on this one. These are some pretty heavy cars. All metal. Next, Laffy Taffy. I'm hoping someone does the Beetles this way. You know, take the wheels off them. I heard people want to do wheel swaps and they need the wheels off these models. So if someone does that, I could probably get the Beetles cars for next to nothing. I know I already have a set, but I don't feel like really opening them. Here's Star Trek. I'm not a Star Trek fan, but you know, I just wanted the car mainly. Pretty cool. Next one is another Star Wars vehicle. It's a Dodge 66 Dodge A100. Pretty cool. And I think I got two of these actually. This is the second movie, the remake of Ghostbusters. I think I got two of those. Yeah. Here. And I also got this Cars vehicle from the movie Cars, which I didn't have. I usually buy Cars stuff, but usually a lot of times I buy them on the yard sale. I never buy them in the store because they cost a lot more. Unless they're clearance, which recently I saw a bunch clearance. But I didn't buy it. I try to hurry this up because I don't have a lot of space on my phone. Now I went to Meijer and I got these green lights. Meijer seems to be the only place that sells green lights. I never find them at Walmart or Target. I know Toys R Us gets them, but usually Meijer has them all the time. And I got the Andy Griffith 67 Ford Custom Police. My dad used to watch the show, or he still does. It airs on TV once in a while. And, well, I don't think he knew anything about a car really on the show. Usually when I flip through the channels, I don't think I ever seen a car on that show. Next one is Elvis's 55 Cadillac Fleetwood Series 60. My mom likes Elvis, and he said she commented saying, you know, it should be pink. My dad even said that too, so I think he was known for driving a pink Cadillac, which they did release one, but it was like a 3-pack, and I never seen the single release version of the pink one. But I don't know if he ever had a blue one. Maybe he did. I don't really know a whole lot about Elvis. Let's see here. Next few things are going to be pretty much the same. Guardians of the Galaxy cars. Not sure if I really want to open them because they're all going to be fantasy models. Might do a little short video about them. Just quick show them through because I'll probably do a video. There you go. Next thing, I went to a grocery store. There's this grocery store that's going out of business in my area. They had some Hot Wheels on sale. And, well, they weren't at a great price. They normally sell them for like a little under $2. I think around $1.30 or so. Sometimes like $2. I got these. They didn't have these on the floor normally, so they must have dug them out of the stock room. So I bought those. This one, I'm not sure if it's really an error. Nothing special about it other than that it's flipped, and it's probably doesn't make it worth anything because you could just rip it out of the packaging, and it's not an error anymore. Next thing I got, Gravedigger. I do collect Monster Jams, but I don't really buy a whole lot new. I've only ever bought like 2 new. It was a Gas Monkey one, and this is the other one. Pretty cool, and I believe it's a Zamac body. This is one that I always wanted and never find it on yard sales. Let's see here. Oh man, kind of wish I cleared my camera off of it. You know what? I'm going to pause this video and I'm going to try to maybe connect another part of the video to this.